hanging in there during this weird time. I hope you're playing some. Hope you've been looking at the music. I wanted to take this opportunity to just share with you quickly a couple of resources. First off, I hope that you've seen the previous video that I uploaded that was for wind ensemble and symphonic band. It's called Shh, I've Got a Secret or something like that, something silly. Go check that out. That could be particularly of interest to you, especially even if you're a first-year student with us, because that gives you access to not only music we've played in the past, but also to benediction. And I know that I've made Reverberations available PDF. I did not do that for benediction because I didn't have time to get it together before I had to leave school. But in case you don't already have that piece in your folder, right? Or let's say you left your folder at school and you have Reverberations, but now you don't have benediction. Well, now you can use that link and the access code provided in that last video. I won't go into detail here. And go find it. Go find the benediction score. Go find the benediction parts. And so that you can look at that in your own time. And I wanted to share that with you and just kind of remind you to use that resource. I've been having a lot of fun lately playing with the Acapella app. You know, this is not a brand new app. It's been around for a long time, and I had used it a few years ago just having fun. You know, what I found is that in making a little video, and you know, it's free to a certain point, so you can make up to a minute video, and then anything after that is you have to pay for it. But up to a minute is free. You can make 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, or 4 part with the free version. You may be able to make a lot more with the paid version. And I really enjoyed it. What I did, and some of you who are on social media saw this on Instagram, is I took 1 minute basically of benediction and I played it on the baritone. And I basically played like the trumpet part, the trumpet 2 part, and I kind of skipped between like trumpet 3 and horn, and then I played the tuba part. And I put all 4 of those together, and I thought it was pretty fun. It taught me a lot on my tuning, all right, intonation issues, and some timing issues. And in case you didn't get a chance to see that, I'm going to play that right now. So here it is. Here's that little minute of benediction. So you see, it wasn't anything groundbreaking, nothing super fantastic, but you know, it took me probably a good 30 or so minutes to put that together, and I think it turned out pretty well. And you know, the problem with performing in this time is that we can't perform with people, right? Because you can't be around people. And although that was just me 4 times, and it didn't quite meet what the feeling I get when I make music with you all and a group of people beyond, myself. But, it did give a similar, different though, but similar feeling. And I found it pretty enjoyable to try to put that together. So, I would urge you, maybe take your flute and look at the score. Instead of looking at the flute part, look at the score. And, maybe play a line of flute, and then you could play off of like some of the keyboard, the mallet instrument. Even if it's not a 4-part thing, maybe you just make it a little duet. Or, maybe you could just clap a rhythm in one of them. maybe clap some of the percussion parts, even if you're not a percussionist. And then in your part, play your clarinet, right? Or play your trumpet. Speaking of percussion, maybe you could count or silly sing through the parts, right? And this is not something you have to post on social media, right? So this is just for you to practice and to use. So I'd urge you to check out that acapella app. And the last thing I wanted to say, and this is kind of getting away from benediction into reverberations, is that reverberations is a fun piece. It's fast, right? And it was fun. I was making some mistakes, but it was fun to keep up with. But I wanted to, a lot of you probably already know about this, but what I had done is I just pulled up the YouTube video, and I was just playing along, so it's a good clip, right? It goes by pretty fast. Well, let's say you're not ready for that. You're making too many mistakes. You want to, you'd like to slow it down. Again, you probably already know about this, but if on YouTube, if you go to the little 3 dots up here and click the 3 dots, you'll pull up this screen and you can change the playback speed, right? So you can set it to 0.75, right? And the nice thing is that it doesn't change the key, so you can still play along. You get the idea, right? And then you can practice with it that way until you feel really comfortable, and then you can speed it up to normal speed. Or if you're feeling extra squirrely, you can change the playback to even faster. Anyway, I just wanted to show you those 3 resources, the J.W. Pepper thing with the benediction, the acapella app, and the resource of changing the playback speed on YouTube. So just keep practicing, guys. Keep playing. Play 5 or 10 minutes a day, and just keep your chops up. I really hope to see you soon, and don't forget the joy that music can bring to your life, even 5 minutes of it. So be good, and we'll see you on the next video.